Green Team Media.
So your two characters are based on people who were real.
Yeah. This whole story is real. It's as far as I know, the story really isn't even enhanced. There's some aspects added to it, but for me, it was the thrill to play someone who really was there at this time.
And your character makes a big difference in the outcome of the whale.
Yeah, no, he does. He absolutely. I mean, he got into it for my guy's an oil guy who got into it for he needed the PR to be able to lobby Congress to open up the wildlife refuge. So he needed good PR. But he ended up spending millions of dollars of his money to make this happen. And without it, without any of us, any of the characters in the film, the whales would not have escaped. And we are such an odd group of people to get together, which is the promising part, I think, of this film is if you get over yourself, you can create amazing miracles.
And, you know, it was this consortium of people who came together, the Inupiats and the oil companies and the president and the Soviets and
right.
Greenpeace. But what does the movie say about each person having the ability to do something amazing? You know, even if you're just one person, you have the ability to...
I mean, it's a great lesson for today. I think if you get over your own self-interest for a second and go with your heart, you can work with the strangest people and create miracles. You know, but you do need to kind of step outside yourself in your little world to see that there's something bigger and more important than you.
Your story, the love story, is incredible.
It is incredible. It's in fact, when I came on this job, I really underestimated how meaningful it would become to me working on it. I got to know Bonnie Carroll, who's the widow of the man I play in the story, and from her, I learned how it felt when she first heard his voice on the phone. She works in the White House and called him in Alaska to say, you have to do this thing for the President of the United States. All the while I'm thinking it's absolutely impossible, I can't do it, but I'm under orders and it's my mission to attempt it. And through that, they developed this incredible love story, and it really, like the whole story itself, takes on kind of epic proportions, I think.
In today's world, you know, where we're all so cynical, most people are cynical, how does having a little bit of hope make the situation better?
I'm not sure I'm going to answer that question quite, but there is a cynical atmosphere that we all live in, and this film allows that. You know, it's not.
That's true.
It's not violins and everyone got together to save the whales. It has its cynical parts. Absolutely, we are all, except for the whales and the Inupiaq Indians. Basically, we are all very not laughable, but we are. You do see our flaws. It has its cynical moments, but heart and hope, you know, take over.